Hey guys, how's it going? It's just Joshua. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be going over once again another Elyon guide. And today this one's going to be explaining how to access and the benefits of dimensional portals. A lot of people ask about them or don't even know about them, even though they were in the quest line, or don't really know how to utilize them properly. So I'm going to be going over those couple of things, and basically, we're going to start off by going into your house. In order to get to your house, you have to be at least level 36, and you have to have done most of the storyline up until where you go to a place that allows you to access your house. The storyline will take you directly to here after, and then you simply press escape, and you come up to this item up here. You click on it, and it will teleport you directly to your house. Now, once you're at your house, you'll have some minor quests to do. You'll have to talk to a guy over here, run back, run back, run back, and you'll have to get dizzy, fall down, and then you'll be done. After you're done with that, you can start doing things. Now you can do place gardens, a blessing of altars. These blessings are this, and this is where I can place a buff. I have one that I can show you. It's this one. I'll use it because why not? Um, so I'll use that one, and you could basically go up to it and just you basically just activate. So this one you actually don't activate. For the vitality and the intelligence ones, you do activate. So these just give you extra harvesting products when you harvest any of these nodes, and then you can also use these to place flower beds, trees, and mines. That way you can get all your light materials for life skills. Now you can also go into here and see that in order to get better ones, you have to upgrade your house further. In order to upgrade my house from here, I need 500 housing tokens, 3 days, and 300,000 gold. It does take a lot. I'm upgrading my storage now and all that stuff. Now we'll skip over that. Now for the seeds. If you guys don't know what the dimensional seeds are, you get them either from the storyline, certain quests and events, or you get them from these dimensional seed boxes. I personally don't buy. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. I personally don't buy the boxes anymore. I did it previously in the past. You can. They are great. You get about 100 of each material around there, a bunch of housing tokens. It's a great way to farm housing tokens. It's a great way to farm materials. They're absolutely great. However, I'm farming these transcendent dungeons right now, and I'm farming open world, and then of course get the free breakthrough. These are good for accessories, but I'm currently not doing it, so I prioritize these three. But you can get these, and these boxes are how you get the seeds. When you open these boxes, you get to choose between foraging, mining, and logging. I personally either get the foraging or the mining, but you can pick whatever you're going to be crafting. Let me see if I have any in my storage to show you how I plant them. I'm not sure if I do, but we are checking anyways. I am not seeing any. It's okay. So I got a couple portals up, and I am going to show you how I personally run these. So a big tip is if you have any pets, you want to look for this ability. It auto collects forageable items within a 10-meter distance. Now it does still take the full cast time. However, this essentially allows you to harvest one while your pet will harvest the other if they're in range, or just run past and your pet will stop. Now, also another one is the AP recovery speed. That's good for open world harvesting. And then I also got forage mastery gain, which is huge. That's how I actually maxed out my gatherings already. I don't really do much oak area or wood areas, but I do. I have maxed out the other two. Now we're going to hop right into the dimensional portal. All you do is press F on it after it has fully grown. Like you can see, this one is still growing, and this one's still growing. Before we hop in there, though, I'll show you that you can actually use these growth elixirs, and you can actually confirm on them, and they will give you 10 reduced minutes and grow by that amount of time. So that's a good tip to have. Growth elixirs, you get basically open world and some various other activities. I basically stockpile them in my storage until I have a reason to use them. So here we're entering the dimensional portal. There's various sorts. This one, you fly around. It's actually kind of fun. I prefer the other one though. You don't really get to pick. The other one, you just run in a straight line and you just basically dodge little things, little mobs on the ground, or they stun you. And it's kind of fun. And I personally get a lot more materials from that one. So this one, I'm gonna let my pet loot. This one I'm going to go loot myself. You want to land in that blue zone, and see, by the time I got done with that one, my pet also finished. So I'm going to let him do that one. And we're basically, I wasn't paying attention. We're basically going to double loot these. And even when I slow it, I'll let him do this one. And then we are going to press Control on the keyboard and space. And it'll send us up into the air. That allows us to do a jump. And then as soon as I'm under this one, I will hit that again, and then we're here. Loot these chests. These chests are for housing tokens. And then obviously we want to hit these plants. Let my pet do that one. Then we're going to jump down. Since we don't have our control up, we will go straight for the chest, get those tokens, and then we're going to run counterclockwise around the basis of this. Found one here. I should have hit that blue, but whatever. Kind of distracted, but. And then we're going to keep running. Here's this one. I'm going to let my pet get it. You guys will hopefully see a pattern. That way, if you do have the pets, you can use them to their fullest. And then this one too. I'll let him get that one as I jump on this rock. Then when we get to the top of this rock, we are going to control space jump again. And for some reason, these things are still finicky. Like, I clearly hit both of those. They weren't centered, but I hit them. Yeah, I messed that one up. Okay, so I messed those. It's alright, though. I'll have my control jump back up in a second. And we kind of want to hit these higher plateaus. Because then you can just glide around and hit all these. So these, if you look at the right side of the screen, you will see that it says, hold on, that it says you get 1 to 2 materials per one you forage. So for every one of these we hit, we'll show you here because these ones are easy. You can see I just got 2 herbs each for those, and that's basically what they are good for. You basically just hit them as you're gliding from platform to platform, and they're basically free forages. Oh, I tried to hit that. Oh well. So we'll hit this one and we'll take the other one because I'm just fat fingering my keys right now. It's okay though. But like the other one, it's a lot easier. I'm going to hopefully try to get one of those in a video sometime soon. But I do want to keep showing you guys, even though I'm messing up right now, the methods and the places to go in these and the elevators and basically the layout. And then we fly up here. We'll let our cat get that one as we loot the chest. Sometimes up here, though, this map I also don't like because they don't always, their pets don't register yet. Like, it'll probably be in a patch later, but a lot of these things, your pets, like, don't register as they even exist. So you end up getting screwed a lot. And then if you go back here, since I messed that one up too, you'll see that there's actually a lot of stones back here. And then if you fall to the bottom, it'll actually just port you back to the start. So sometimes I purposely fall to the bottom. And then what we can do from here is our control's about to be back up. So then we can just make sure we hit that and that one. Okay. Now we're back on track. And what I'm probably going to do is, I have time to hit that elevator. I'll hit that elevator and then I'll go collect those 2 pink ones there. But yeah, this one, it's not as good, but it's still better than open world. And that's mainly because while you're gathering in here, they don't consume AP. So that's a really good thing to make sure you keep aware of. Like, see, I just got those, so I got 4 more herbs. But when you're foraging in here, they do not consume AP, which allows you to basically print free materials that you can't open world. So I do it when I'm out of AP, and I always make sure they're planted. It does cost AP to plant them, and then when you finish, you get 5 housing tokens and 1,700 gold, a little chunk of experience, and then you just come up to this portal and you exit. So that's basically it. That's a dimensional portal. I personally do them every time I get a seed. They are worth it. Even if you don't feel like doing them at the moment, just go into your house and plant them. They've been growing for a while. So as you can see, they're there. And like, here's what you do when you plant them. Like, here's elixir seeds that are a rare drop. It'll show you what you can get. The foraging, herb foraging. And then we got, like, this is the only seed I got right now, so I'll plant this as well. We will enter this one real quick and see if we get the other one. It's a random. I tried seeing if there was days and times, certain seeds that determined it. Okay, cool, we got it. So I'm gonna show you guys this one too real quick. This actually works out perfect. That way I don't have to edit and clip. And you'll see these little guys, they just run around and you have to dodge them and then activate the device. And then, like, my cat's looting that one already, so I'll go take this one. I failed that one by a sliver. Then my cat's on that one, so I'll grab this one. And then I'll have him grab this one as I run past. And then I'll start this event. And see, that's what happens if you face plant one of these mobs. They sometimes got a little bit weird hitboxes, and so they do move around. Each one, like, has their own thing. They aren't static, so like they change every instance, so you can't really sit there and memorize them. And then there's that one, and then I'm gonna have my cat tag this one and then go in for it. And then you get little speed boost and stuff as you forage. So like if you do have anything that auto loots pet wise, sometimes you'll be like running for one of these things and benefit from the speed boost from your pet looting. And it just really helps out. Okay, and then every 5 you get in here, you get one of these boxes too. So you also get the boxes way quicker than you do the other style where you have to fly around. I was hoping they would split apart there. Okay, that one didn't even hit me, but that's cool. But your pet also won't loot those boxes though, so you gotta always do the boxes manually. Oh, in there like butter. Okay, pet's getting up. Missed that one. That's a big one too. I'm a failure for that. So I got those. Got these ones, and then I'm gonna run over here and have my pet loot this one as I go into the next event. There's a big opening here. Oh, still hit me, whatever. Then I'm gonna hit this one. The thing that sucks though is if your pet loots one as you're looting it, your like cast bar disappears, so you can get messed up fairly easily. But it is what it is at the end of the day. I'm sure it's another bug they'll fix sometime soon. And then we're at the end now, and we're going to get another chunk of 14k XP, 1700 gold, and 5 housing tokens. So those from those 2 runs, we've gotten 10 housing tokens from here, and we've gotten 22 from here. So those two-dimensional portals gave us 32 housing tokens. Sorry, and so we got 200 herbs and 15 of the green ones. So this is actually a pretty profitable way. So 200 herbs, that's 50K right there. But they're, in my opinion, worth a lot more. They're worth well over 1,000 each. I would pay 1,000 each for them, because if you go into your crafting, my alchemy is almost it's getting up there. I got a bunch of materials to use later. When you craft these, you can only craft 999 at a time, but I still do that. And then you use these to make all kinds of potions, and then you can actually get these eternal rare proc potions, and they, like, the wrath one increases your damage by 10%, and it lasts through death, so you can use them for arena. And then you can actually craft these too. These are for the blessings in your houses, where, like, I can get 70 vitality for 30 minutes, I can get 80 intelligence for 30 minutes, I can get, like, a lot of really cool stuff like that. So those are always really good to have. So I hope this video helps you guys out. Hopes it helped you understand some more things. If you guys have any more questions, comments, concerns, as always, leave them down in the comments. Thanks for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe and like if you haven't already. And I'll catch you guys on the flip side.